At this exhibition, I saw there were many monuments. These are monuments from Russia's Moscow, from Kolkata. There were monuments from Rajasthan's Jaipur. It was very amazing, but they're very useful to the blind. The blind people can then touch these monuments and visualize how they look like. They can touch it and know, oh, this is from Moscow, oh, this is from Rajasthan's Jaipur. And there were many such monuments all over this place, and it was amazing, and it was fully accessible. It even had audio descriptions where you can scan the QR code, and the QR code then voices out the audio description of the monument. How interesting. This was something interesting, and it is accessibility for the deaf. Very interesting. These are gloves with which you can sign. These gloves are then linked to a mobile app through Bluetooth, and it then voices out the translation of the signs. It's very interesting. This is some new technology. This is just a demo. Have a look, and it has 35 words in it. And if it works out, they will make full-scale deployment of this. These gloves can then be turned into watches in the future. And this technology has AI as well. Very interesting. So when we are signing using these gloves, it will then voice out the description. A hearing person can then speak, and the text gets displayed on the screen then. So this is how it is accessible. This is just a demo. In the future, we can see how it works out. Across India, I see many deaf people looking for jobs in malls, and they're always on the look for jobs. The vacancies are always full. Sometimes there's a long wait. It's such a waste of time. But this person is a huge inspiration. These two people set up their own business. Since they were not getting jobs, they found another alternative and set up a food business. I want to interview him now. I want to know, how did you start this business? Let's learn his story, who he is and where he's from. Hello. My name is Vaibhav. I live in Goa. So I have a business of selling vada pavs and chilies. I'm at the Purple Festival in Goa. So it was nice to be a part of this accessible event with many people with disabilities. Thank you. So I'm supported in this initiative by my wife, who shares the work with me. I have my own home business of photography, printing and all of that, and in the evening I do this vada pav business, and I switch between the two. Thank you. It's been great. No problems. Wow. He has his own two businesses, and it's such a hard-working man, you know. When he was faced with challenges, he came up with an alternative. I hope many of you copy his example and start setting up your own business. Cheers. And the International Purple Fest in Goa, this 1 week-long festival has now come to an end. You know, these exhibitions are placed on a huge piece of land. You're on 6 different grounds. They're completely accessible. They showcase different talents by the deaf, the blind, etc. And it's amazing. There's so many people with disabilities here. Not only that, there were many sporting events that were being held in many areas of Goa, whether it is badminton. These games were all completely accessible. And for the last 1 week, there have been these games. Even chess competitions were done. Also, there was a DJ night, you know, where a lot of famous celebrities came. Famous celebrities were here, dancers were here, people with disabilities, well-known people with disabilities took part in the event, and I was amazed to see the showcase of such talent, you know. It is to create awareness among the able-bodied people and to ensure equity for people with disabilities. And it was amazing to be a part of such an amazing event.
That's Mr. Guru Prasad Pavaskar, sir, Commissioner of Persons with Disability, State Commissioner for Persons with Disability. We have two questions for him. One is how is he planning to make this barrier free, the state barrier free, and give accessibility to the persons with disability?
So we have a lot of initiatives which are part of Purple Fest. And this initiative we have been taking for the last couple of years. We are trying to create inclusive education. I think that is the basic thing to get into it. We need to empower the students. We need to start at early intervention is the key, I believe, to empower persons with disability. So in terms of accessibility, physical infrastructure definitely is, making our beaches accessible, the footpath, roads. I will not say that we have to do 100%. It is not possible because there are so many old structures where we cannot even touch them. But we are trying to do our best where the new structures are made. We will ensure and see that the accessibility is there for all of the disabilities. Apart from this, whatever is required for IT, websites, for our hearing impaired, for our visually impaired, brothers and sisters, we will see and ensure that the accessibility is maintained by the IT team, which is the website. Apart from that, I would also say that accessibility should be engraved in all of us. It is not one person who can do it, it is a teamwork. The whole society, community has to come together to do it. Government can only do few things. We can make a lot of promises, but to implement it on the ground, it's not very easy if the community doesn't support.
For employment, accessibility, employment and accessibility in employment, what are the steps that can be taken?
Accessibility in the employment. So first for creation of jobs, I'm very happy to say that we have signed MOU with Enable India from Bangalore. We have started something called as Goa State Center Project. We have already employed people one-to-one, spending time with them, talking to the families, talking to the employers. And I'm very happy to say that employers in Goa are coming forward for employment opportunities for persons with disabilities. And I'm sure within few years, we should be able to employ many of our persons with disabilities. But employment is only not the key. The vision is that persons with disabilities should be employers as well. They should they should be entrepreneurs, they should start their own business and provide employment opportunities to others as well.
It's a week that I've been seeing, you have been working hard, being around always with everybody, so I hope that you achieve that equal accessibility for us. Thank you so much, sir.
आज आप जानते हैं कि पर्पल इंटरनेशनल पर्पल फेस्टिवल है, आज लास्ट डे है और मैं कहाँ से मिलना चाह रहा था, कहाँ से आपके सामने खड़े हैं। ये सेक्रेटरी है फॉर दी वेलफेयर डिपार्टमेंट और आपके एफर्ट्स जो हैं वो इतने ज़्यादा हैं। मैं जानना चाह रहा था कि सर एक्सेसिबिलिटी एजुकेशन और डिसेबिलिटी सेक्टर में आपने जो इतना काम किया है कि आज आप खुद एक रोल मॉडल है, खुद आप इस पोस्ट पर हैं। मैं जानना चाहूँगा कि आप इस बारे में क्या कहेंगे।
सबसे पहली चीज़ जो आज हमारा इंटरनेशनल पर्पल फेस्ट का आखिरी दिन है, एक जर्नी हमारे लिए सबके लिए, पूरी टीम के लिए, हमारे मिनिस्टर साहब से लेके पूरे हमारे ब्यूरोक्रेसी से लेके जितने NGOs उसमें से ईश खुद एक शामिल है, मोनिका जी मेरे बाजू में खड़े हैं, उनकी पूरी टीम जो शामिल है। तो ये पूरा एक NGOs का जुड़ाव, पूरा गवर्नमेंट का साथ में जुड़ाव बन करके अभी एक मूवमेंट बन गया है और ये मूवमेंट को हम एक इंक्लूसिव एंड इंक्लूजन वाला मूवमेंट कहना चाहते हैं, जहाँ पे सारी फ्रेटर्निटी डिसेबिलिटी की जो रिलेटेड है, जो रिलेटेड नहीं है, वो आ रहे हैं और वो डिसेबिलिटी फ्रेटर्निटी को एक एम्पावरिंग वे में समझने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं।
यहाँ पर एक और मैं क्वेश्चन करना चाहूँगा आपसे सवाल कि आप यहाँ देखें इतने सारे डिसेबिलिटी के लोग आए हुए हैं, क्या आपको लगता है कि नॉन डेफ, नॉन डिसेबल्ड लोग, जनरल पब्लिक जो है, क्या हम डिसेबिलिटी सेक्टर को, डिसेबल्ड लोगों को वहाँ तक लेवल तक ला पाएंगे?
बिल्कुल ला पाएंगे, क्योंकि मैं ये समझता हूँ कि जब मैं भी खुद डिसेबल्ड हूँ, ऐसे कई चीज़ें हैं, कई कंडीशन है जो हम लोगों ने शायद हमारे डिसेबिलिटी को छोड़ के शायद समझी ना हो कि हमारे लिए भी एक बहुत बड़ा प्लेटफॉर्म है जहाँ पर हम दूसरे पर्सन की डिसेबिलिटी को समझ पाएँ। एंड वाइस वर्सा, अ वेरी गुड प्लेटफॉर्म फॉर मेन स्ट्रीम जो पर्सन से डिसेबिलिटी यस, ये 1 दिन 2 दिन 3 दिन या 6 दिन की बात नहीं है, ये कंटिन्यूस एफर्ट है। और ये एफर्ट में मुझे पता है कि इंटरनेशनल पब्लिक फेस्ट गोवा 2024 एक बहुत अहम भूमिका निभा रहा है, जहाँ पे हम लोग अवेयरनेस और सेंसिटाइजेशन क्रिएट करने में बहुत कामयाब हो रहे हैं, हम सब आप लोग की वजह से।
बिल्कुल सही कहा सर आपने। आज एक 6 दिन का जो हमारा इंटरनेशनल पर्पल फेस्टिवल इतना एक्सेसिबल, इतना खूबसूरत, इतना ब्यूटीफुल रहा सर, और आपका कोऑर्डिनेशन इतना स्मूथ था। अगले इंटरनेशनल पर्पल फेस्टिवल को और बड़े रूप में देखने के लिए हम उम्मीद करते हैं, और आपको बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद देता हूँ सर, आपने ISH न्यूज़ को सपोर्ट किया। और मैं एक छोटा सा गिफ्ट आपको देना चाहूँगा, प्लीज़।
Purple cup made by ISH News. Oh wow! It has ISH News on it. And
Thank you very
two
much.
words. Thank you for making ISH News opportunity.
Pleasure.
Media partner. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to make it more bigger and bigger.
Sure.
And we love to be a part of Purple Fest next year.
110%.
And we love you looking gorgeous, beautiful today. Doing amazing.
Thank you.
Keep it up, and you are doing really great.
Thank you.